Alright guys, welcome to the NASCAR Heat 5 Challenges, powered by Prime Energy. Use the links below to pick up my favorite style of Prime Energy that I used while filming these videos. Alright guys, we have 10 completed. We've got 10 more. Ooh, Canadian Tire. Ooh, that's one to start off with Austin Cindric. Ooh, boy. Alrighty. Well, let's get into it here, and let's go! Alright, guys. Welcome back to the TheCombustionGamer YouTube channel. Ooh, there we go. That's where the car picks me up. We are first. I didn't actually read what this had to do with anything, so now I gotta see. Let's see. You got anything strange with the car? Nope, everything looks fine. Oh, there it is. Alright, so that's what this one does. Alright, I didn't actually read what it was. I just saw Austin Cindric and said, okay, let's just go with it. But I'm going to spin out right here in this front corner. Let's slow it down here. There we go. Alright, that worked out not too bad. Trying to get going. There we go. Alright, 10th, 11th, whatever it is. One lap to go at this track, and we got to make up all those positions. Can we do it? I think we can. Well, we just spun out. That was super tough there. Don't remember how this track works superly well. But that is a hard, if you didn't really pay attention to what's going on, it is a hard start to this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope, not gonna make it. Good try, though. Get to the 21. And we got second. Alright, not a bad start. Alright, so we're going to figure out how to make that start off not as bad. Alright, let's retry this again here. So now we know what's going on with this. We got a one-lap shootout. We're spinning out here in like the first corner before coming to the light. So we're going to see how bad this spin out is each time. Try to get up against this wall here. There we go. Alright, that's not too bad. Get on the track here. Alright, we didn't lose as many positions this time. We are now 8th, so that's not as bad. Alright, we can get around. Alright, so we have a chance. I think we can get the done this time. We already had a lap now of experience. Don't get hit by... we got hit by the 20. Getting hit by the bay here. Get underneath the 5 here. Let's get to the 7. Yeah, I think we have a much better chance this time. We can get past 2 cars in these corners. I think we can make this happen here. Get it. Get to Gregson. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah. There we go. That's how you do it. I was thinking we would still have a guy to have to draft on this backstretch. Now we just got to not mess up these turns here. So it's going to be the last segment of Corners to Go here, presented by TheCombustionGamer gear. Well, we got stickers, 40-ounce coffee mugs. Well, I think 40-ounce coffee mugs, 40-ounce code beverage tumblers. Whatever you need them for, they do seem to do. So that works out really good. Alright. Did not get a penalty for cutting the corner there slightly. And there we go, we finished the challenge. Yeah. Alright, that only took us, what, 3 times? Yeah, 3 times, so that's not too bad. Alright, there we go. Redemption. Matt DiBenedetto challenges you to 2019 Denny Hamlin. Matt DiBenedetto put out a show with 13 laps to go. Hamlin bested Burrito and took the win at the Bristol Fall race. In 2020, LFR announced they would put Christopher Bell in the 95 car. We'll give you the shot. Coming to the 13 to go. You have to hold off charging Denny Hamlin to get the win. I remember this race. This is one of the best races, honestly. Where you had the multi-lane racing. I mean, it was honestly beautiful. I mean, there's nothing quite better, in my opinion, than multi-groove racing at Bristol. Absolutely love it. Oh, in Bristol? Okay, this should be really easy. 13 laps. How much has that? Oh, yeah. We should be able to get this done decently easy. All we have to do is spin out Hamlin here. Well, this is Bristol, baby, and I love Bristol NASCAR Heat 5. There we go. Make the Hamlin spin himself out. Don't spin yourself out. That is all we got to do. 13 laps of this beautifulness. That's what we got to do. And I think we can do it too. So that's good and done. Gotta get ourselves that win at the Bristol night race, which isn't at night as you can see because it's in the daytime, but I digress upon that matter because that's not important. Important fact is making sure that we get trophies and Denny Hamlin does not get trophies. That is our main purpose in life. Oh, he's a fast car, isn't he? You're a fast guy. What turbochargers did they put into that Joe Gibbs Racing Camry? That's the only way you get that much speed out of a Camry is if you put a turbo system into it anyways. I think they only run a 4-cylinder hybrid now, and that's not even that fast. Kind of disappointing. That last, before they did the refresh where they took out the V6 and everything, that was peak Toyota Camry there. Those Camrys looked good. They needed a V8 though. They really did need a V8. I mean, even if it was maybe like a 4-liter or something like that, they really did need a V8 with dual exhaust as an option. It would have probably been like a, I don't know, $60,000 car, but I think they should have done it. That, and they should have made a rear-wheel drive variant as well. Maybe an all-wheel drive variant, depending on what they do. But that last gen of Camry, man, they did a good job, especially with the TRD variant as well. Really, really good job with the body work and stuff. But they needed a V8 in one of those. I don't know how they would have done it, but they should have done that. Maybe inline 8s. Should we bring back the inline 8s? That would be cool. I don't think I've ever heard an inline 8 run. I've heard an inline 6. Well, actually, I got an inline 6, which isn't too bad. Need to switch up the exhaust on that and see what kind of exhaust note I can get out of it. But yeah, inline 8s, that would be kind of interesting. I mean, you can run twin turbos on that with ease because you got a little bit more space than under the hood. So I mean, I don't know. That would have been interesting. The inline 8 Camaro Camry. Camaro Camry? What am I talking about? Toyota Camry. Good night. I mean, it's Toyota, so never mind. We're going to beat Hamlin here with a good point of ease. Looks like he is fast, though. Look at how fast he is. I mean, he is stinking fast. Yeah, well, we messed up. Well, you know what? So did he, because he's in my way. Oh, wow, he actually caught it. I'm surprised. I also forgot who he's racing. He's racing me. Me no like Hamlin. Me start tribal dance. Alright, so handily, we are going to be able to defeat Hamlin here without any issues whatsoever. So that is 2 challenges down in today's video. That is what we like to see. 2 challenges down, 3 to go. We got Ryan Blaney challenges you. Earned his first top 5 in the NASCAR Cup Series at Darlington back in 2003. Son of Dave, Ryan Blaney has 5 starts at the track but has failed to get the elusive top 5. We'll start you in the middle of the pack with 5 laps to go. Get out there and one-up your dad by finishing first and tame the lady in black. Alrighty. Alright, here we are, 14th here at Darlington, one of my all-time favorite tracks. We are just totally sending off the car here, which is fine. Up to 11th here. Look at the beautiful, I always forget how beautiful the graphics are in this game. They are really, really good. Cars have that nice glossy sheen to them. Then when you put the matte paint scheme, it changes up how the car looks. I mean, it is a good game. It really is. Really, really good game for what it was. What it is. It's good. I like it. Alright, we are moving our way through the field. So, ooh, Bowman trying to take us out there. Don't like that. Do not like Bowman trying to rip us out. Alright, trying to chase our fellow Ford teammates here. Give a little push to old Custer boy. Have you ever tried leave in the comments, have you ever tried Culver's custard? They're pretty good, I gotta say. And then also there's that ice cream machine that's actually back behind the counter, so you can pick up pick up some pints of leftover stuff that they have. That's a really good deal, depending on what store. Our store, I forget what the deal is, but you pick up 4 of them, and it reduces the price quite nicely. Definitely like doing that. It's not something to go do all the time, but it's definitely... It ends up being a lot cheaper than the pints you can get at the store, that's for sure. I mean, some of those things are absolutely atrociously priced. It is ridiculous. And they do not taste as good either. Some really good stuff from Culver's, so definitely like that. So let me know, have you tried Culver's? Have you tried the cheese curds? Have you tried Culver's and their custard? I personally rather enjoy it. Also, the burger's pretty good too. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of Culver's. I've enjoyed it myself. Definitely got some good food. Alright, coming to 1 lap to go, presented by Combustion Gamer Gear, and we have got stickers, 40-ounce coffee mugs, and water tumblers. Check it out. Cool designs, cool shirts. And did I mention stickers? We do have stickers. Very nice stickers. Good stickers. I like stickers. Stickers are fun. Stickers are sticky, especially when you stick them to your hands, which I wouldn't recommend. If you're going to buy stickers, stick them on something that's cool. And there we go. 3 challenges done. I love Darlington. That is one fun track to race. I really do love that. So, 3 challenges down, 2 to go in today's video. Let's go. Rookie War. John Hunt and Nemechek challenges you to that 2019 Xfinity Series Move to Cup. Christopher Bell, Tyler Reddick, Cole Custer all have something to prove in their new rides. However, these 3 skipped their last pit to try and finish first with about 5 laps to go and better tires. Can you catch up and steal first? We'll give you the wheel of the 38 car. So we'll go in the front row. And John Hunt and Nemechek, let's see what we can do. Alright, here we go. So many laps to go. Oh, we're at Atlanta. Oh boy. This is going to chew up the tires. But it's fun. I love old Atlanta. Especially here in NASCAR Heat 5. One of the funnest tracks ever. You let the tires get worn out and you start slipping and sliding. Oh, this is one of the most fun experiences you can ever have. Atlanta. Love this place. Love this place as the old style racetrack. Gotta say, the new style racing has been cool, but I also have to admit, absolutely love racing this here in NASCAR Heat 5. It is just fun. So I'm supposed to catch up to these guys. So are they gonna make a pit stop because their tires blew, or what's gonna happen here? We got 4 brand new tires. We don't seem to be gaining any unless they're going to drastically slow down for us, which I don't necessarily see happening. One guy might be breaking off the pit here. Nope, they're still following each other. Okay, I'm not sure how this one's going to work then. Because there is a speed difference for sure, but I'm not sure if that's going to be enough for us to catch. I mean, I'm good at Atlanta here, but I don't know if I'm that good. We can get good, but it's going to take us a little while. There we go. So kind of halfway in between each other now. 5 laps remaining. Still thinking of how I have to get used to saying the O'Reilly Series versus Xfinity Series. That's going to be fun. But I do like that fit. The O'Reilly Series, obviously you got parts and stuff. It seems like it's a better fit for NASCAR to have the O'Reilly Series than Xfinity. And also it's a good fit to have Craftsman, obviously, too, because obviously you're getting tools from Craftsman. So, I mean, it seems like it's a good fit for the sport, all things considered. Definitely bringing in more of the gearheads back to the sport than the casual viewers. So, kind of more of an appeal to them, which I do like. I think it's a good move. Alright, you see where we're at. I'm not sure how this is going to work. As I said, they got to slow down pretty majorly for me to make this happen here. I mean, we are catching, but I'm not sure if we're catching enough. Got one guy kind of falling back there. Not sure who that is. Probably Custer would be my best bet. Maybe Bell, but my bet would probably be Custer falling back. Alright, we are now on the same backstretch. It actually is Bell. Okay, that's surprising. Alright, we're on the same backstretch now. Okay, it looks like this is actually going to happen. I just wasn't sure how fast they were going to slow down, or if they were going to slow down or not. But looks like they are, which is good. Alright, we're all on the straightaway. We're all going to be in turns 1 and 2 right now. How's the tires looking? Tires looking good. We are heating these puppies up. And here we come. Alright, all on the backstretch now. Definitely a good chance to accomplish this here. Alright, here we go. Past Bell. Past Custer. And past Reddick right there. We have accomplished what we needed to do. Just don't need to wreck before we get to the finish line. Alrighty, nicely done. Nicely done by the pit crew, seeing that we needed to pit. That's a good thing for them to have done. That's going to help us a whole lot as we come around. And this is going to be challenge number 4 taken care of right there. Awesome, boys. Awesome. Alright, this episode's going quick. We've got one more to do for today's video, and we might actually do an extra one because we've got this one right here that we got to do. We got this one right over here we got to do. Actually, I totally forgot about this one. Tire negligence. What's this one? Let's see. Keeping track of your vehicle status is extremely important and can determine your fate if ignored. You have the lead at Kansas, but the only issue is you ignored your tires to take the huge lead, and now you have to pit before your tires blow. The 4 trucks behind you are gaining on you fast. Can you pit fast enough and catch them in time to make the lead, take the lead, and finish first? That one I remember. I think that one's pretty on the hard side. So let's go to Crafton here. What's this one? Matt Crafton won his 3rd championship in 2019. Austin Hill went on to win the race. While a 2nd place finish was enough for Matt to win the championship, we'll give you another chance at winning Homestead. We'll put you in a one-on-one matchup with 7 laps to go. Let's see if you can close the gap and pass Austin Hill for the race win. All right, that sounds like my style. We might actually do an extra one today, just because I know next episode where we try to finish this out, I've got one pretty one is going to be a doozy. That's the Gregson one that we got to take care of. So that's going to be fun. All right, Homestead. Have not been to this one for a while. Ooh, truck does not like it though. All right, let's see if we can close in on Hill. I'm pretty sure that we can here, but one-on-one matchup means we don't get any draft until we get close enough to him. So he could drive off from me here. Let's see. Looks like we got him on the corners though. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Love the teal walls. That is like my go-to. It's just beautiful, the teal walls at Homestead. I absolutely love this track. Would be cool to see them be able to use the road course that is in the track and run like a style of the Roval here. That would be kind of neat. I know people say that they're tired of the Roval. I kind of like it because it changes it up. And it doesn't have to be every single year. Just kind of alternate it. Honestly, bring back an extra event for Homestead where they run the road course. I mean, it seems like it would be fun to me, but obviously that's just me. I think it would be fun, so I would like to see that. Alright, closing in on Hill here. We're going to get a little bit of draft, and we're going underneath him, and there we go. He's going to be able to come back underneath to do a slide job. There we go. That's how you do it. You get them loose. That helps you out quite a bit there. Now we got to make sure that we get all the way here to the win, because we got several laps to go. And there we go. Win at Homestead, Miami. That was actually pretty easy. So we got that taken care of. That is 5. So let's try and do one more today. Alright, we got Brotherly Love, where we have the Kurt Busch and Kyle Busch run at Kentucky, where we saw Kurt Busch get his win. Can we recreate that with the Kurt Busch machine? Only a few laps to go. I think that we can here. Just going to push Jones all the way up. Who misses Kentucky, by the way? Let me know. Pretty cool track. Especially with the new next-gen car, it'd be some good racing, obviously. But they definitely need to change it up somehow so it's different from all the other tracks. I'm not sure quite how they do that, but make it a unique oval. So they're already in the lead here, so this should be, in theory, pretty easy to accomplish here at Kentucky. We'll see what we got. And with that, we've got another one finished. Sweet. I think we'll try for one more because I know that the next video is going to be long. But there we go. We beat Kyle as we did previously with Kurt Busch there. Let's go see if we can do another one. Second chances. With about 20 laps left in the 2019 Xfinity Series Championship, Reddick proved side jobs exist at Homestead. He went on to rim ride to victory, while Justin Allgaier later hit the wall and had to pit. We'll give you the opportunity to change history from Justin's shoes. You're about a second behind Reddick with only 5 laps. Can you defeat the defending champion? Alrighty guys, here we go. We've got to defeat Reddick. That is our job. We've got to get to the win here at Homestead in the Xfinity Series. Right now we've got Ross Chastain up there leading, which is rather interesting. We're back at Homestead, beautiful Homestead. It's home, and we'll call it a Homestead, because that's where we live. In Homestead, Miami. Love it. Love the track. Pretty good. Alright, get a nice draft from these guys. Keep my draft going and jump out, and let's get to Reddick here. Got the 22 right above us there. Rid of him, that's good. Got Reddick right in front of us there. We've got to get past Ross Chastain, which should be decently easy. All we gotta do is win this one. Reddick trying to stick it under the wall there a little bit. Alright, get the Chastain here. Excuse me, sir. Need you move along. Trying to win this thing here. And there we go. Back to the lead at Homestead, Miami. Chastain gonna be coming back out underneath. Crossing back over. Reddick's actually falling back, so I'm not sure how he's going to win the championship because he's back there, but currently we're going to win this championship with ease, it would appear. Send it off into the corner. Hit the wall a little bit. And here we come down the front stretch, and 1 lap to go, presented by TheCombustionGamer gear. 40-ounce travel mugs, stickers, shirts, and more. I think we've got backpacks so you can put your gaming consoles and laptops into if you needed to. Options. Check it out. And here we go into the final turn, coming around. And that's right, it's going to be us here at Homestead, and that is going to end us out for today. But that is what, 7 challenges finished today? Sweet. We got a lot done today. I like that. I like that a lot. So we got a lot accomplished. Next week, though, it's going to be a busy one because we got to do a lot of work. But anyways, that is it for us today, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed racing the NASCAR Heat 5 challenges. I've enjoyed going back through them and trying to get these done. And we will see you guys here next time on The Combustion Gamer. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. See ya. God bless.